Martha's Kitchen. Quesadillas on the grill are a great way to entertain, and you won't be able to resist the recipe for caramelized grilled fruit. And join Martha for a favorite morning ritual.
If you learn the basic tenets of grilling, of barbecuing, and of cooking outdoors, you can have a lot of easy fun. Today we're going to learn about grilling fruit, as well as grilling quesadillas, and all kinds of other hints and tips. The famous James Beard once said that if you don't do grilling with gusto, you might as well not do it at all. Why stand over a boiling hot fire on a boiling hot day if you're not going to get the best food possible? And one of my favorite things to cook on the outside grill is quesadilla. I don't know if you all know what a quesadilla is, but it is a flour tortilla that's wrapped around something, either folded or two quesadillas sandwiched together with a filling that is savory and tasty. I have the flour tortillas, and make sure you keep them wrapped until you're ready to use them. You don't want your tortillas to dry out. This is the smaller size. This is an individual size, or the larger tortillas like this. And these are available in most supermarkets now, and these can be cut into wedges easily. So keep those wrapped up until you're ready with all your ingredients. A quesadilla bar like this is very easy to set up. I have tomatillos. These are a skin-covered member of the tomato family. You can see the little skin on them. Peel off the skin, and what I'm going to do is just throw a few of these on the grill just to soften, and then you mash them up. Scallions, of course, and let's throw some of those on the grill. These are very nice on the quesadilla. Wash them well. I cut off the roots, and I also cut them into, like 2-inch pieces, and just put those right on the grill. Notice I'm not using any olive oil, I'm not using any fat, nothing. Make sure your fire is really hot. Make sure that your vegetables are just colored a little bit. They don't have to be cooked completely through because you like them a little bit crispy on your quesadilla. And then we have the typical Mexican cheeses, the queso blanco, which is made out of goat cheese. It is a crumbly cheese. You can slice it, you can grate it, you can kind of crumble it. And then the different kinds of cheddars. The typical American cheddar, very sharp, excellent. And I've grated that quite finely. This is a Chihuahua cheese, which is the Mexican version of our cheddar, or the English Cheshire. It's made out of cow milk. Some people like their quesadillas real spicy, some like them more mild. We have one mild one, which I think you are going to adore. And it is Julie Williamson's combination, chutney and yellow cheddar cheese. So let's just start. A little bit of yellow cheddar. Set up a bar like this and you're going to have a lot of fun for your guests. They are going to adore this because they can just make their own. If it rains, these are almost as good cooked indoors in frying pans. So we've put our chutney right on there, fold this in half, and put this right on the grill. Marie, who works with me out in East Hampton, she's from Costa Rica, and she loves sardine quesadillas. This makes an unusual and very good little snack. White cheddar. This is the Chihuahua cheese, and some red onion. And let's try Marie's version with the sardine. Want some pieces of sardine on here. Looks so good. These are sardines that have been packed in oil. Oh, a little bit of cilantro. Very necessary. And press that. Now these can be made way in advance too. Something like that you can make 3 or 4 hours before your party. Lay them out on a cookie sheet and keep them refrigerated. They're wonderful, and you can just then take out the whole big tray of uncooked quesadilla and throw them on the grill. Now watch them carefully. You want to get them so that they brown on the underside and the cheese melts. We need a few more coals here. Dave has them ready from another grill, so just pour them right in there, just so we get it hotter on that side. You can keep coals burning in one of those charcoal starters, which is great. Thank you so much. And now we're going to see how these are cooking. Look how beautiful these are. And that's just what you want. This is exactly right. Now let's try another combination. We'll do a big one, a sandwich version, as I like to call it. So 2 tortillas, and we'll do it with this beautiful queso blanco all over the tortilla. And I want to use some of these red onions. Now that the rings are charred just slightly, that will add another interesting flavor to the inside of the quesadilla. Like that, that looks great. And our tomatillos, which are just soft. See how they've gotten really soft and mushy? 2 of those. Whoops. We'll just mush those up, and we'll just add those. What great flavor. And we'll remember to cut this one into thirds. Better get these off. Now let these cool just slightly before you cut them, or you can serve them just like that. Because the cheese is hot, it's just oozing out of the side. Terrific, a terrific snack. And don't forget your fresh herbs. You can use parsley, you can use cilantro, or wonderful basil. And I'm going to add a little bit of yellow cheddar on top of this. And if you like, you can also add a couple cherry tomatoes. Top it with your other. Just press down a little bit. And now put this right over the hot coals. Now let me show you, we're going to just put a few of these shrimp right on the fire. Dave, you want to try? Oh, thank you. And
salsa.
Don't forget your salsa. How do you like how this looks? Isn't it cute?
That's beautiful.
And now, cut with a scissor. I found that this is like the easiest way to serve wedges of quesadilla. A nice utilitarian pair of kitchen shears. Oh boy, doesn't that look good?
That's wonderful.
Now, let's see what it tastes like.
Thank you.
And I'm going to catch the shrimp. Taste that, and put some salsa on if you like. What do you think? Good?
It's wonderful.
Can you taste every flavor?
The peppers, the fresh cilantro, the onions. It's very good. Thank you.
Stick around for a shrimp one. Come back.
Oh, absolutely.
Watch the coals. So when you're making quesadillas, each ingredient will make the total quesadilla a delight for you, your friends, and your family.